The law is expected to target, first and foremost, NGOs that engage in the political process. But some others, far away from politics, also fear the implications of the law. Teimuraz Tsikoridze has dedicated 20 years of his life to taking care of and protecting abandoned animals. He now runs a non-profit animal village near the capital, Tbilisi. He says it's not a traditional dog shelter, it's their home, where there is no pressure for dogs to be placed with new owners. All of this was possible thanks to foreign donations, he says.
We have gotten financial support from abroad, which allowed us to buy this land and build a dog village. We managed to exist to this day thanks to that support. But now, what shall we do? Shall we now forget all that support?
Nino Dolidze, director of a key Georgian election watchdog, rejects the transparency argument. She believes the bill is a pretext to shut down independent civil society groups that are monitoring the government's actions.
We are uploading all our expenditures in our websites. Also, we have to do all the declarations. Donor organizations are officially uploaded all their grants, what they are giving to Georgian civil society.
More than 160 Georgian NGOs have pledged to defy the law when it comes into force in about 2 months. Nino says the election observer group she heads will not register on the foreign influence list, and it's ready to pay the fine of 8,000 euros for failing to comply with the law.
Legislation itself is against our dignity. Georgian organizations represent only one country's interest, which is Georgia. So we cannot register in a registry which is making us spies or enemies of our country.
Teimuraz says the foreign influence law also affects his shelter, as his donations mostly come from abroad. Because the economic situation is unstable in Georgia, he fears that donations will decrease and put his animals' well-being at risk.
Our governments want to register NGOs protecting animal rights like mine as foreign agents. We will have a negative perception, and donor organizations from abroad will likely to be reluctant to finance us anymore.
The foreign influence law could also affect other NGOs which tackle social, ecological and educational problems in Georgia. Georgia's civil society groups say that the upcoming October elections are the only way for them to avoid the possible fate of being shut down. They say they will continue their fight for a free and democratic Georgia as long as it takes.